Will Edo people allow a former cultist to rule them? Tough decision for Edo in September. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Yes, my people, we really do appreciate you. Thank you once again for your continuous, massive and huge support to this channel. You guys are simply the best. Yes, we're back again with more updates on the Edo governorship election. It's been stated, a question here has been put before Edo Light. Will Edo people allow a former cultist to rule them? We know that is a very tough decision. We'll get all of the details in a moment, my people. But before we do, please, if you haven't given us a thumbs up, do give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe as well. Click on the subscribe button. It really does mean a lot to us. Thank you once again. Yes, we'll get straight into the news and get all of the details. The All Progressive Congress supporters have a very tough decision to make in September, which is the month slated for the Edo gubernatorial elections. Having acknowledged and confessed with his mouth that he was a former cultist who was rusticated from the University of Benin, Pastor Ťøūğh has become a tough decision for the people of Edo State. There are literally only two contenders in the Edo State general election. That is the People's Democratic Party, PDP's Godwin Obaseki, and the All Progressive Congress, APC's Pastor Osagie Eze-Iyamu. It is obvious that every other party and their candidates would choose to support one of these parties or risk spending money on the election for nothing. Although nobody can predict the future, as they may actually have a chance at the seat. Earlier in this month of July 2020, precisely on the 5th of July 2020, Pastor Eze-Iyamu, while denying an allegation of pouring an acid on a student while he was young, acknowledged that he was a cultist, precisely a pirate confraternity in the University of Benin, UNIBEN, but never poured acid on any student. This is not the first time he's acknowledged being a cultist in his school days. He also confessed in 2018 to being a cultist, which was also reported by many news sites. In the Christendom, they believe in repentance and changes, which has led to the former cultist Osagie Eze-Iyamu to become a pastor in Edo State, on the biggest congregation in Edo State. But this still remains a tough decision for the people of Edo State. Will they allow a former cultist to rule them? Some would say that the past does not really matter. Really? Do we not predict the future from the past? Is today not a product of the past? Whether past or present, we know he has repented and is now a renowned pastor in the state. But the decision still remains. Will he be given a chance? This tough decision is to be taken only by the people of Edo State, but it deemed necessary to make it known to every Nigerian out there to see this and comment, telling the people of Edo State his or her own opinion on the matter. It may not be tough enough for you to decide, but it is sure tough enough for them to decide. Pastor Osagie Eze-Iyamu, as popular known as, studied in the University of Benin, also attended Edo College, was born on the 21st of July 1962, which made him 58 years old 2 days ago. He's a pastor who has ventured into his political world for quite a while now. He served as the Secretary of State to the government of Edo State. He also served as the Chief of Staff to the state government in the past. It is therefore not his first time in the political world. He was also the Edo State candidate for the People's Democratic Party during the 2016 gubernatorial race in Edo State, although he was not successful as the All Progressive Congress won the election with Governor Godwin Obaseki as their candidate. So guys, that is a tough question before Edo Light. It's truly a tough one, and it's been stated there to people who are not from Edo State. It's quite easy to just make the decision and just choose anyone and go for anyone, but for Edo Light it is definitely a tough one, because the truth is, the decision any Edo Light makes today, whoever they settle for to be governor, that decision is going to last with them for the next 4 years or 8 years, I would say. I would say 4 years if it is Governor Godwin Obaseki that Edo Light finally settles for, because he has done one term already. But if it is Pastor Eze-Iyamu, Osaige Eze-Iyamu, their choice of decision is going to last with them for another 8 years. And it's something I keep saying that whatever decision or whatever we settle for, whoever we settle for, we should be responsible and accept that decision. So right now, back to the big question, will Edo people allow a former cultist to rule them? So guys, I do want us to comment on this. Let's know what you think about all of this. And the honest truth, guys, is that everyone has got a past. I'm not here to nail Osaige Eze-Iyamu stating that he's a cultist or to raise praise. I'm not speaking for anyone, but it's just something to ponder about. Is worth thinking about. So we know that he has admitted it's not something that is a hearsay or is a rumor or just one sort of propaganda against him, or just like playing politics the way they claim that they play politics to demarcate someone or just make someone unpopular. That is not the case. Osaige Eze-Iyamu has actually stated it. He has made this confession, this declaration by himself, that he used to be a cultist during his school days. But guys, he's already 58 years. I don't think he's practicing anything that has to do with cultism. As a matter of fact, he's even a pastor at the moment. He's a pastor, my people. Yes, we know he's a pastor, but people still feels like anyone that has been a cultist before, there are so many things that are attached to it. I don't know how they see it, but Edo Light, are we ready to let go of his past? Because it looks like it's his past that is dragging him down right now. This is one of them. Aside the court case and aside the things that Oshomole spoke against him in 2016 when he was contesting under the People's Democratic Party. The major one here is this cultist issue, because we know his court case has been adjourned till October. We can't really conclude that he's guilty, or there are all allegations against him, the 700 million naira fraud case. So let's say if he pulls through with that he's not guilty, this one still hangs on his head. He's still a title. It's something that will never clear off his name, even if he has moved on, that he's a former cultist. But we know that he's now a pastor. And recently, again, just yesterday, Oshomole spoke from his residence in GRA, Benin City, stated that Osaige Eze-Iyamu will do Edo State good, will move Edo State forward. That is very confident in him, that Osaige Eze-Iyamu is a pastor of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, RCCG. So I don't know if that makes any difference, if that would help to change the minds of Edo Light. But one thing that should stand out here, my people, is that let's take a pause and really think about this, that any decision we make today is going to last. Like I said, it will either last with us for 4 years or for 8 years. So it's a time for Edo Light to decide. We know just yesterday as well, Primate Ayodele made a prophecy or a prediction that he has seen the winner. God has revealed the winner to him, that the winner of the Edo State governorship election is the person of Obaseki. And Obaseki's loyalists accepted it, and the ones that are not Obaseki's loyalists, they stated that Eze-Iyamu is coming back. But we know, if we check the past occurrence or the past happenings about his predictions and his prophecies, we can see that they've been following a trend. I'm not saying that his prophecy is 100% or is correct. I'm just reminding us of what he prophesied regarding the Edo governorship election. So, my people, this one is a tough decision, and it's a tough question before Edo Light. So I want us to really comment honestly on this one. Will Edo people allow a former cultist to rule them? Guys, let's hear your take on this. Do drop us a comment down below in the comment section. Yes, my people, we want to say a big thank you to all of our valued subscribers. You guys are simply the best. We really do appreciate you. Yes, we thank you for sharing this news, for attracting new subscribers to this channel. Please, guys, if you haven't given us a thumbs up, do give us a thumbs up, my people. Hit on the like button. We're waiting to see your thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe as well. Hit on the subscribe button. It really does mean a lot to us. We want to say a big thank you once again. Till I come your way again with more updates. It's bye for now, and God bless.